Ladies and gentlemen, hello. How are we doing tonight? Everybody have a good week, good weekend. Ready to return back to the world of Alan Wake? I know I am. Let me throw us over to the hold screen while I get some stuff ready. Yeah, I woke up this morning, like, really dizzy. And I was like, I did not have a particularly crazy Saturday. I went to like a small little house like move-in party for a friend. Nothing that crazy happened. Like, unless some shit was laced, I should not have woken up the way I did. And then my brain's like, well, obviously this means you have a tumor. So sorry to hear this. No. I think I'm fine, though. There's only 73 people streaming Lego Party. Didn't that shit just come out? Damn, dead game. Hello. Oh my goodness. I start talking and now you need to be the center of attention. You need to stab me with the little knives on your hand. Good God, you are loud. So, today might be a little, a bit more low-key. Feeling a little tired. But that's okay. I still want to show up and hang out and play some games. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go deal with this kitty cat. He obviously cannot handle being in here. I wouldn't even care if he was just loud. But that little fucker, he gets into you with his claws. He's the first cat I have ever known who will like tap your arm to get your attention, which is very cute until the claws come out. And then I'm like, stop it! Stop it, that fucking hurts. Alright, well, let's get going then. Throw us over with some Alan Wake. I need a... Maybe I asked for like a stream deck or something. Oh my God! A stream deck or something for Christmas. I have too much shit that I'm just trying to do with a mouse and keyboard. Steam Cloud Alan Wake. That's me. That's like...
Help you folks? Name's Randolph.
Oh, I forgot where we were.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
I want to up the quality of the stream so much. The audio and the presentation. But like, between working, you know, 40 hours a week, depression and anxiety that kills my executive functioning, it's so fucking hard. I hate it, man. I have what I want to do and then what I'm capable of doing.
Urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
So, I hope that
Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy.
in spite of sometimes the low production budget, it's still enjoyable to watch. Okay.
Couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970.
I know you got coffee around
Zane
here.
went down with the island.
Okay, so Zane is the Seaman. He was a similar writer who probably his creations affected reality similar to how Alan is. I'm sorry, man. You give me a large open space like this, I know you're hiding a collectible, whether it's a manuscript or something around here. I may look crazy now, but as soon as I find that coffee thermos, I'm gonna look so vindicated.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Yep. Right behind you, buddy. What the fuck happened to this boat? Randy's dogs. It'd be kind of cool to live in like a little place with this if you have a little hot dog cart nearby. Yeah, peckish, you just run out to the cart. I see the whimsy in everything, even in a trailer park. That's no hate to trailer
Listen,
parks.
I got things to
There it
do.
is.
This place don't run itself.
I know, you gotta get back to your cart, man. You
How
gotta
about
sling
that?
those
It
glizzies
was
out.
there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, man. Haven't seen any tornadoes around here. No siree. Don't worry about the black splotches of pure concentrated malevolence. That's alright. We don't worry about that.
Does anybody else freaking hate it when you can't move at the same rate as the character, so you have to toggle it on and off? You have to step. Oh, I freaking hate it. Hashtag gamer problems, am I right?
Dude, I would have fucking killed if I was like...
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Oh.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part.
Why are you
All
so
of the articles
fucking
about this stuff
obnoxious?
were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Oh, God forbid she were homeless.
Anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Yeah, I could have totally made it in the era of shitty gamer webcomics. It would have been so awesome. Maybe I could have been a lol cow. Well, they say it's never too late to chase your dreams. I can be like that guy who plays the Mafia games and constantly shits himself.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's...
I love to see that he's continuing the tradition into the new Mafia game.
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Hello? Hello? That was more of a like rubbing your knuckles against the door, you little weirdo.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
You want to step outside just into the sunlight?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Yeah.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
What? What in the goddamn? Oh, I need to be harsher on the mute on this game because the YouTube video has already been copyright claimed and is not viewable. Oh my god.
I'm too weak to stop it.
Is not viewable in some countries and territories.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
So every time we get to the end of a chapter, we gotta hit that mute key real fast.
Back to work, boy.
So why does the darkness want him to write?
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
So
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
so the darkness is oh my god. I don't remember this, but hell yeah. I love that for you, girl. You know, until you kidnapped him. But that was the darkness. That wasn't Rose. She means well enough.
Day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Hey, thanks for the coffee.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Damn good cup of
What can I
coffee.
get you today?
I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what their inspiration here
Couldn't work up
was.
much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First we shall retreat.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to
Of
find a way
course.
to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, that's a little overstepping the boundaries, but I understand. This would be a situation for social services, not a cop, but, you know, you do what you can in small town America. So, Barbara is being skin puppeted by the dark entity, and it convinced Thomas Zane to... It tried to use Thomas Zane in his creative writing to further its ends. Cauldron Lake was destroyed. Thomas Zane lives on as some kind of light entity. And now the same thing is repeating with Alan. And the dark entity is still puppeting Barbara.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you. And
God, the Pacific Northwest.
once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me?
You're getting a little gothic on there, buddy.
But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, you know, argument with...
Walt, are you sure you should be airing this all out on public radio?
Then I get in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, you know, Daddy's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
I'm loving the vibes.
Thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I
Good, Pat, you can't just hit me with that. Come on, man. I already told you I'm having problems. Pat,
chat before I go, man. Do you think you could play a bar song, parentheses, Tipsy by Shabuzi? I think it would really solve my problems here, man. I think what I'm waiting for is a jam. Are you good, or are you about to?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI.
That's what Agent Nightingale looks like?
Arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slane.
Dude, you can't just shoot. There's a hostage in the way. What are you doing? Holy shit.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Ah, you're fine. I curved the bullets around you with my FBI powers.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Oh, they got flashlights. We too can combat the dark. I shouldn't run. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guys, be cool. You really don't want to come out here. I'm telling you, there's a dark entity, folks. There's a dark entity, and it is not happy. You're never gonna believe me. That's all right. But when you start reciting your prose and 2 times speak, pitch shifted like Nightcore, you're gonna be sorry. Thank God the moon is refracting the light at high levels we've never seen before. Hey, hey.
Damn.
Any other situation, this would be great. Ow. Guys, I do not have a lot of stamina. Also, why are you trying to kill me? Should you not try to detain me? Am I crazy here? Also, I got drugged, you assholes. Ah, they have no way to know that. They're just innocent little boys. They didn't know any better. Our beautiful innocent babies in the police force. They must be protected at all costs. Well, while I have a chance to breathe, let's just read.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
The rock stars. Was there a concert they mentioned that happened? Oh, all right. Well, it's back. Guys, you think you'd shoot up a few of those flares, actually? Alan Wake's gonna pay for what he did to our car. That writer's gone too far this time. Man, I know I said it last time, but the use of the lighting in this game is so good. Search the area. Be advised, he has force powers. He threw our car across the highway. Oh, hell. It's Andy. Somehow Alan Wake has taken over Andy. This fucking guy, man.
Horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You're doing great work out here. Keep shooting those light beams everywhere you go. You see it in... Oh, fuck. Is this normal or is this crazy for there to be like... Oh, yeah, you guys are gonna want to watch out. For them just be firing off shotguns. The writer, he's controlling hordes of birds. He has the same power Hitchcock manifested when he made the titular movie. Well, all's well that ends well. Rip Bozo. Hey, is it the gas station? Who's that? Small world. And now we just camp out in here, right? No, you have to go find your wife from the maniac, even though you don't have a manuscript.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Over.
I'm waiting for them to be like, all right, over and out. Play the copyrighted music.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Alright, where the hell are we going? Oh, down there. Anything to...
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Is that where I'm going then? The world really does, like, through the radio and everything, they make it feel very alive. Like you can tell that everyone else can feel the, like, tension in the air. It's great.
Distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
I thought it was gonna swing out and break my fucking skull. No. Oh, I see your games. Dead by Daylight time. Thank God for all these fuck ass. Oh. This thing's gonna start a forest fire for sure. Alan Wake started a fucking forest fire. That one would be true. That one would be true. But thank God for all these giant generators and lights all over the place. I guess it actually kind of makes sense, like, since there are supply caches and everything, maybe Zane himself kind of, in all these years, helped to set up defenses against the dark. Huh? Oh. I was like, what is that? I thought that was a flare going off. Oh, hello, old friend. See, it's fucked up, because I know you get a better flashlight later on, but, like, that thing probably disappears after the level as well. What? Hey, what was that really scary noise? Are we cool? Is everything all right? I'm scared. Oh. There we go.
took me a moment to recognize the flashbang.
Oh.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Do they do damage? Sheriff Breaker, don't even worry about it. It's that dang old Ryder using his force powers. He's just being a dang old fool. Oh, I thought I dodged through that. He's just that goddamn old Ryder. You know how it is, goddamn Riders doing all the riding shit with the pens and papers and whatever, man. Yeah. Throw this out. Bada bing. Fuck you. That's good. That's good stuff. Oh my god, there's so many.
You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Dude, to be able to live in a town where like you can just be like, oh, it's Milt Peabody. And it's like, ah, Milt. We went to 3rd grade together. We shared milkshakes and longing looks all through high school, but realized we could never be, and now we live 2 different lives, and I still think fondly of you.
Yes, sir. Like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
I gotta preemptively walk away. Now, Bat, could you play a bar song by Shabuzi? We gotta go over here. Hey, look! A totally non-copyrighted page from a book. What? Oh, fuck. He's a big boy. You don't go down like that. Okay. Come on, you telling me the light heals me, but one hit of the flashbang doesn't give me a little pop of rejuvenation? This is fucking bullshit.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
I feel so bad for Rose. I feel so bad for her. I mean, everyone in this story, more or less, gets kind of fucked. Like, it's the curse of living in a small backcountry American town where everything is not as it seems. You just stay back there, buddy. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna do my own thing, and we'll be cool. Oh, you are. You are quick with it. A gun. A gun. Give me a gun. Give me a weapon. Ow. No, I'm just subsisting on these. Oh. I don't even know what direction I'm going, man. I have to trust this is the right way. It is. I see the light. Now, Pat. Alan Wake is a fugitive. If he comes to your door, do not let him in. He is very dangerous. He is armed with a flashlight and he will blind you. No, sir. Please trust our innocent federal agents. They are armed with axes and nail boards. They have only your best interests in mind. Do not believe his lies, Pat. No, sirree. He aims to instill this place with fancy New York liberal values.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
I'm sorry, Lorna. Someone's being fucking obnoxious outside.
Hey. Oh, fuck you, lady.
Well, let the trash sort themselves out.
Oh.
My granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
You get him, Pat. Ah, Pat! Fuck. You can't stop playing that song. Sincerely, a concerned listener. The Night Owl, the voice of Pat Maine. Dude, I would love to be just a small town late night radio host who just vibes the fuck out from like 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. I don't know if I would do that my entire life, but like in this guy's case, as an old man who's just straight chilling. Do I need to turn the music off in this game? I really don't want to. No, we'll just tank it. We'll tank it. I'm not even like monetized on YouTube, so like it's not a huge deal. It's just kind of annoying. But yeah, if I could just vibe the fuck out every night, I'm gonna try and keep talking so I can hopefully mask it. If I could vibe the fuck out every night as just that is a creepy ass poster though. What the hell's dude? Oh, okay. It's the reflection of your glasses. It looks like you have giant cartoon eyes. But that would kind of be the life. I would love that. Don't tell him I'm here, Pat.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
You're the one holding a gun, man.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Nightingale. Dude, this guy is crazy.
There's a civilian in there.
This guy is insane. Fucking feds.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me? HP Lovecraft.
I love that this dude is literally just naming every author he can think of.
That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Damn, I like Pat. I was hoping to see more of him. It's so fucking funny. You hear me, Stephen King? You hear me, H.G. Wells? Fuck. Oh, who was the guy who wrote Fahrenheit 451? Oh, damn it. Damn it, I would have had him if I could think of his name. You hear me? Harrison Bergeron was the story name. It's not the author. Damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Tom Clancy.
Gale stared through the broken studio window into the dark.
Such an asshole.
Started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, good, you fucking idiot. You absolute dumb sack of shit. I oughta fucking string you up by your damn toenails. Hey, everyone be cool. Everyone be cool. Alan. Let's hope this does something. Oh, it's just right there. Oh! What? No, no, no. You're supposed to dissipate when I'm in the light. Oh. Oh, it was just a farewell fuck you. Okay. Oh, at least I have the revolver now. Oh, revolver, my old friend. I guess it makes sense why the camera's centered on the, over his left shoulder when you're aiming with the flashlight out of his left hand. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, oh.
Mission successful. I don't think I was supposed to see it that clearly. I think I saw through the veil there for a second. Hey, calm down. Cool your jets. Dude, this Alan's gonna be a fucking action star by the end of this.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Okay, yeah. The darkness controls the Taken. Is there any reason not to preemptively turn these on? I feel like I'm about to make a like last stand here or something, so I might as well. Yes, when it kicks up like that, it seems like that's when it's... okay. Okay, so you can just re-up it. Shotgun, beautiful. Oh my god! Hey, we're all cool. Oh! I forgot this was a twofer. I forgot this was only two. Ow, ow, ow. Crack that. Crack it. Woo. All right. I'm getting pretty good. I'm getting not terrible at it. I'm doing okay. The Alan Wake who's going to be all right. Everything reloaded. I don't just heal from standing in this, right? No, it has to be the big overhead lights. Oh, well, wiggles my fingers. Don't mind if I do. It's the downside of not having like a face cam when you're a rock is that you have to like asterisks narrate things you're doing. That's progress. Big light over there, that means that's progress. Smacks my lips with hunger. Mmm. How delicious. Like, I have to r/creepy asterisks it. Wiggles my eyebrows seductively. See, but that goes back into like production value for the show. I could pay someone to animate all that shit. I am broke.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Alan looking at the page. Oh, fucking god damn it, man. Where's the page that says Alan had a nice, like, 3-course meal and then slept a comfortable night in bed with his wife? Woke up the next morning and watched Saturday morning cartoons. Had a nice therapy session. Played some card games and had some drinks with his buddies. Anything, please? No. Alan gets sent into the torment nexus? Cool, man. Ow.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Is there any confirmation this guy is a federal agent and not just a fucking liar? Like, have we confirm this? We're a trust and type out here in Bright Falls.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Yes.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Alan, you need to cooperate. Send them $5 billion.
Up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
The only way is to send them the information to your crypto wallet, Alan.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
It is a really cool mechanic how, like, collecting these little collectible pages does key you into things that will be coming, so you're, like, kind of prepared in a way. Thank you, Mr. Sane. Okay, that is... Yeah, you can hear his breathing tank when you light up the thing. It's kind of freaky. But it's reassuring, you know, it reminds you you're not alone. You too can become an immortal entity of the light. Oh, hello. Ow. Is there anything better than saying ow when you get hurt in a video game and you definitely felt nothing in real life? It's just, it's a classic. I love it. It really helps you connect with the character. See, now the game is so quiet. This mixing is freaking me out, man. I need like adaptive mixing. I need someone just on the board to turn it up and down. Because the gun is so loud, but everything else is so quiet. Except for the copyrighted music is the loudest thing of all. They turn that shit way the fuck up. This was before the era where games were being streamed enough that they started... Huh? Zane? Zane, was that you? This was before they started adding the, like, streamer mode, which is really cool. I appreciate that they do that. Hello, Mr. Train. Alright. Alright, Pipe, where are you? I've read how the story goes. No, that's just American infrastructure.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Huh? Run, Alan! Oh shit, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot. Shepard, welcome, welcome. Unmaintained and falling apart. Yeah, you get it. Ow. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All of you, calm down, please. Holy shit, he got decked. Ooh. Well, that's a learning experience. Cat, I didn't hear the breathing this time. That is weird. How are you doing today, Commander Shepard? You get it? Is it particularly rough where you live? Local bridge across the river was legitimately one of the first things to get money from the infrastructure bill because it was next level bad. Don't you understand? It costs money to maintain these things. It costs money. We don't have money. We could tax people that do, but they don't want that, and they pay our... they lobby everything. Hey, be nice. Easy there. Easy! Okay, dodge it, keep dodging. I need to use my... not be afraid to beam my flashlight more. If it goes down, a huge part of transportation for the entire Pacific Northwest goes down. See, but they never think about that. They only, like... no one cares about, like... and this is what I've never understood. It's like... even if you genuinely are a soulless husk who has no empathy for your fellow man and their way of life, their quality of life, it's also just bad business. Like, it's bad business to not care about infrastructure or the environment or anything. You're not going to be able to make your infinite money when the world is done or when, like, the lines go down. That hampers business. So why are you so fucking stupid? I don't get it.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Alan, sounds very, very dark and devilish of you in turn. Are you sure you are not becoming the dark presence? Not becoming corrupted yourself? Also, did this, assuming that was the kidnapper, I missed the title. Did the kidnapper actually kidnap Alice, or?
Just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me.
I don't know. How is he related?
Objects that had come to life in his books.
Yes.
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
This really, like, I know it's because it's a huge inspiration, but this really does just read like one long Stephen King novel, and it's really good. But, like, what is the alleged kidnapper's connection? I don't get it. It doesn't feel like he's kidnapped her. Maybe I'm just naive, but, like, I don't know. I guess we'll see. When did we do all the infrastructure building? When nominal tax rate was above 70%. Like, we're all getting taxed, but at least, like, tax people their fair share so we can put it towards systems that benefit all of us. Because you're gonna be paying money. It's just whether, like, your money comes back to help you or not. And if we can, like, take what people are owed and redistribute it. Ay, ay, ay. No, I didn't. Well, you guys are gonna... oh, yeah! God, the flashbang does feel good. Oh my god, imagine having to work here every day. This would suck. Slowest shit ever. We're already the worst first world country, and our taxes benefiting our daily lives, and we keep trying to do less. Yep. I've got a heavy duty flashlight, buddy. Fine. There you go. You could have made it so much easier and just given up, but you had to get nuked to the face. That's on you. Just remember, you chose that. In light, you can hurt them. Look, I appreciate it. I learned that already, Zane, but I appreciate it. It's nice to, don't get me wrong, it's nice to see your messages. Makes me remember I'm not alone. Damn. Damn, I am full up. Diamond armor, full set. Night falls. Yes.
Their existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
I think that's our best angle here, folks.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion.
Alvin Derleth?
This trip to study the local customs of
Fucking Dunmarass name? What the hell?
has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way.
I love these videos.
Thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Oh, bro cocked his eyebrows. He was feeling it.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
Ew.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a
Damn.
hard lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
Imagine you're like, oh man, I gotta wait for the new episode of Night Springs. It's coming on this Friday at 8 p.m. You watch it for 30 seconds to see a guy get kissed and then go, bleh. And then you're like, oh man, yes! This is what I waited all week for. This is what I was waiting for. God, I can't wait for next Friday. Where's the page we've read? Was it, no, Wake and the Dark Presence in the Lodge.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh, we gotta be coming up close to that, I think, right? I don't know. Ow. Oh, I bet. Are we about to fight a bulldozer? This. Yep. Yep. I was like, this is a very large, open space. There's got to be other stuff around here I can interact with, right? Ow. No, no, why did you pick it up? I didn't press E. I don't even know where I'm shooting. Oh, I'm actually they don't quite know what to do with this. That works for me. We'll take that. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on here though, because ooh, you tried. You tried. You did it. You did it. Revolver ammo, flares, batteries. What is... Also, I'm so sorry. This is so loud. Oh, is it stuck? Alan, we don't have to be afraid at all. Oh. 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 Oh, it's free. It's free, Alan. We should be afraid. Ow. Hey, 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 hey. Wow, this thing burns through batteries like crazy. Ooh! Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna turn it down when we have a second. Thought I could quick dodge out of the way, but no such luck. I'm curious if I go over here. Yeah, I would not recommend taking a tractor plow to the face either. That's doing pretty good. That's doing pretty good damage to it. Can we double up with this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was no problem. I dodge. There we go. Stun him. Easy. Is that everyone? Are you done spawning because I got the fucking tractor? Okay. Flares actually make that like not even an issue. Oh, my poor boy. My poor boy got pancaked. Mr. Wake. Alan Wake, 38. Pancaked by dark dump truck driver. The coffee. Yo, is it driving time again? Let's fucking go. Being pancaked by a dump truck. Wouldn't there are certain meanings of the words, you know.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise.
There could be much worse
I had a couple
things.
of hours to get to the coal mine.
You got a great point there, Shepard. In fact, to some people would be a bit of a blessing. Alright, I gotta have my finger on the fucking mute button in case they decide to hit me with like Coldplay or some shit. So looks like I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Say, drive this? Oh, cool. Back it up and suffocate me? Yes.
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Yeah, I mean, all you can go off is what you're experiencing. What you're experiencing is that everything you're reading about in these manuscripts you're finding is happening. So, like, I think the logical explanation is somehow this is coming true. Well, maybe not logical, but like understandable, like leap. If you're picking up pages and like, it's like Alan Wake was attacked by a floating wrench, and then you get attacked by a floating wrench. Like, what are you know, what other recourse do you have but to say, oh, I guess this ship might know what's going on? But also, like, it's only what you're perceiving, so maybe you are just fucking crazy.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson.
Hell yeah, Pat.
Yes, not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now,
I knew it. Pat is a homie.
I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first...
Careful there, Pat. Careful there, Pat. You say you want to help. You say you want to help. Here's how you can help. Turn off the damn music, Pat. Okay. See, like, this section is cool. But I'm like, where? I gotta be driving past like 20 manuscript pages right now. That, like, feeling digs into my chest and claws at me. I do like open little exploration areas with points of interest, though. I think it's a fun way to break up linear games, is to have little moments like these. Actually, they should make Alan Wake open world. And you have to go between all of your objectives, and you can find collectibles that give you skill points. They're called waking points. And okay. I'm gonna turn this on and mute the game if I need to.
Welcome back to KBF.
Oh.
Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
No, I was the one who always pegged you.
But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but...
The heck is this thing?
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me.
Damn, Pat.
Maybe I didn't put
That's real as
I
fuck.
don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Pat's a fucking real one. Pull one out for Pat. It's a shame they got him. Yeah, Pat was a good radio guy, but the feds got him. we never saw him again. He spoke out once against Agent Nightingale, and he was quickly detained and deported. I love car hopping in games like these. Just being, ooh, what a nice car. Ooh, what a nice car. Ooh, what a nice car. Hold on. I didn't realize this had such a near entrance. Hold on. I'm just driving 10 feet. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. there even anything in here? Dude, imagine if you lived your life like this. Like, you just saw some place that looked vaguely interesting and you just had to... I wasn't running. Calm down, buddy. You, like, went and plumbed the depths. Okay, there's... I fucking knew it. Oh, no. We missed so many places.
The lighter on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Maude hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw.
Ew.
Maude had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Okay, so he is working for someone. Is he working with Nightingale? Oh, I thought we could make that.
Early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Dude, I think I've talked about it on stream before, but like, coal mines in American mining culture are so fucking creepy. Like, the old gas masks, like, just the dark tunnels. So interesting. So freaking weird. Especially growing up in, like, the vicinity of Pennsylvania, where it was very large. Like, if you grew up in, like, Middle East Coast near PA, then you've heard the stories of, like, Centralia and stuff like that. You've probably been to coal mine museums, much like this one. Such a unique and, like, interesting vibe. Obviously, the history behind it is, like, horrific, but that's kind of what gives it that, like, macabre allure. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. You're from tree and potato country, not coal country, so you can't relate. Yeah, that's fair. I think I've talked about it before. It just, like, adds a, like, long-running layer of, like, trauma that paints so much of the vibe of the, like, history and also art that, like, comes out of these areas in such an interesting way. Oh no, I hope I'm not stuck because I'm a fucking idiot. Please, Mr. Wick. Just, like, even, like, the coal miners' families, like, you have, like, just black lung that runs in the families and, like, houses just caked in coal dust and shit. Like, it fucked up generations. And it, like, you, even today, when it's long done, you still can kind of feel the echoes in the very land when you travel through it. It has such a captivating essence that just is something about, like, Americana folklore that intrigues me so much. Your mining is mostly gold, silver, and gemstones. Oh, coastal elite, understood.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on.
You are wearing a tweed jacket, buddy.
Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back, or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
He has to, though, right? It's in the manuscript. Holy shit, I actually kept stuff.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there.
You could have told me this before it was nighttime.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's very fair. Did the sensitivity just drop down on this game? Jesus. It was so loud.
Ever before.
Just wee. Okay, I feel like the sensitivity just dropped down for some reason. Was I on 2? Did I hit a button? I might have hit a button on my mouse. I think this is a bit closer to what I was. Okay, so sometimes your stuff will be saved. I guess it's probably between episodes, now that I think about it, that it's not saved. Because I think it's still the same episode. Because that was a shorter segment. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, Geronimo. Oh, shit! Oh no, now the sensitivity's back to normal. Okay. I think the camera's just zoomed in a weird way. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Wow. Yeah, that's a great question. Does she have the moves? She got the moves like Barbara. Oh, thank you, revolver. Thank you, revolver ammo box. Giant revolver. It's just now hitting me how fucking huge of a box that is. We really can just go fucking balls to the walls and just come back here and... Hello? Oh! It's like, what is that menacing noise? Alright, okay, calm down, all of yous. By the way, please don't watch this if you're epileptic. It's kind of hitting me now just how much the screen blinds you and flashes you left and right. Please be careful. Please take care of yourselves. Hey guys. Where are you all of you coming from? Because usually it's like, oh, it's like the logging people, or it's the cops that got caught in the forest. Who are you guys? There was no one here. This place was like specifically dead. I'm starting to get sus of this whole operation. Hey, can you be cool in there? Jesus Christ. Inanimate objects shouldn't move on their own. Put a stop to this affront. Oh, it was such a long achievement descriptor. Inanimate objects shouldn't move on their own accord. Put a stop to this affront. Oh, say 20 times. Literally every other achievement has been like, do this 20 times, do this 20 times. This whole situation is quite peculiar. Stop it. I'd say 20 times should be fair, but perhaps I may need to make you do it more. Oh my god. Brevity is the soul of wit, my friend. Oh, fuck. Guys, is anybody else seeing that? Did that just happen?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building.
So that was a giant tornado, wasn't it? Am I seeing things? Tell me I'm not seeing things. I said gravity is the soul of wit. Well, that too, but they don't talk about that one too often. Wait, why am I turning off the power? Isn't that the last thing I want? It is fun to run these fuckers down. Maybe that's just the American in me. That's the American cars first motherfucker in me. Oh yes, I missed you, Flagler. God dang protesters! I'll tell you what, you're in my damn way. Now, if you ain't gonna listen to me, you're gonna listen to my Ford F-150. Yes, sir. Oh, fuck. Be cool, guys. Don't make me bring out the high beams. Dude, imagine if your high beams drained your car battery like this. Oh my god. You'd never fucking use them. Alright, okay guys, alright. We're getting a little rowdy here. Getting a little uproarious. Jesus. God, oh my god. Oh god, what the hell? I've never seen anyone get blasted out of the car like that in this game. Please stop. Please clap. Oh, I didn't realize you were almost dead. I would have killed you like 10 minutes ago. Damn, I have 12 flares? Holy. Probably just could have gotten out and gone, but now it's personal. I'm the greatest warrior against the tides of shadow and dark. I still stand by it. Alan Wake is a warrior of light. Hello? Is anybody here? I'm looking for my wife. like most great horror protagonists, I am looking for my wife. It really, like, James, Sunderland, Alan Wake, Isaac Clarke. Hello. Hell, if we watch us get Leon in Resident Evil Requiem, and he's looking for fucking Ada, who's his wife now. That would be really funny. Feed 100, take him with the revolver. I love this thing. Feels nice and snappy. It gets the job done. Leon and Ada get married. I was saying, what if in the reveal for 9 they are married and he's looking for her? But he wouldn't have to look for Ada. She can take care of herself. Oh, but maybe they got married and then she mysteriously disappeared. And you don't know if she's in trouble or if she just can't let that double crossing go. She's addicted to it. Shoot the tank! Shoot the tank! For the love of God, I'm trying to shoot the tank. I want to shoot the tank so bad I sound like fucking... Oh, what's his name?
Goddamn, like a rolling stone. Oh, whoa, what's his name? Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Trust no one in the dark. You cannot trust anyone. Why does my brain want to say Bob Marley? Bob Dylan, what the fuck is wrong with me? Bob Marley. Oh man. It's fine. The brain frog, the brain frog. I'm so fucked up, man. Brain fog. Yeah. The brain fog that I've slowly been feeling encroaching these past few years since the COVID outbreak is probably nothing bad at all. It's probably not long COVID and microplastics. It's all right. Bob Dylan versus Marley. I know they're completely different, but I couldn't think of what the second name after Bob was. I do not think that Bob Dylan and Bob Marley are the same person in any stretch. The only Bob I could remember was Marley for some reason.
And retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Never seen them in the same room? Oh, fuck. That's a good point. I don't know much about either of their history, but I haven't seen them in the same room, so... Do we need to cancel Bob Dylan? Oh, fuck!
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Are there? Oh. I completely looked past them. Thank God. I love these bad boys. That was delicious. I will be coming back here again. One more time to settle this. It's a problematic point of truth. Yeah, I can't believe they would do that. I don't know if shining the light on these serves any purpose. True. It was a different time. You know what? Fuck you guys. You're gonna jump me? Fine. What? They're so strong. They're gaining an immunity. They're throwing hand axes. Watch out. I've never been to like a hand axe throwing thing, but it seems fun. I don't know if we have any near where I live, but didn't even sound like it cut me, it just bounced off my fragile skull. He has a very large brain from being a writer, so his skull is expanded and it's evolved to be rather fleshy and soft to allow his big writer brain to expand. Oh, I'm sure there is one near me.
I just don't know of any, I guess is what I should say.
I stared through the
But I haven't like particularly looked it up.
Barry stood behind me, swaying on his
But there are escape rooms near me, and if escape rooms can survive in like a nowhere area that I am, it's not like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but like it's a pretty small town, then there's got to be an axe throwing place. Tell me where you live and I'll check. Oh, nice try, fucker. I see right through you. I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here, and all the evidence, including a conspiracy to murder a federal agent. He really probably just has a sticky note full of author names. What a fucking loser, man. Yeah, I live in Evergreen Terrace in Springfields. If you want to look that up. See if we got any axe throwers near us. Thank you, Zane. Do you guys fucking mind? I love the little scramble he does. It's so funny, man. Oh, wow. Oh, now he didn't do it. Careful, Mr. Wake. Careful. Pick up your coffee, Mr. Wake. Get it. Oh, he's fine. There's a healing beam of light here anyway. Is Alan Wake a Kryptonian? I guess this isn't the rays of the yellow sun. But maybe it is. Maybe Zane modified it.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay, new shotgun. Happy learned a new shotgun. I should be using this bad boy. I have 32 fucking ammo for it. Does this thing actually suck cheeks? Feels like it's got a much wider spread. Maybe this thing sucks booty. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I'm curious if, like, Alan Wake shotgun versus pump shotgun. All right, I don't see anyone talking about the regular shotgun, so I think that might I think that may be indicative of the fact that it's just a straight upgrade. All right. Okay, fair enough. We'll go with it. Will we? Where? Is it gone? Okay, I guess we're keeping our shotgun. Come on, boys. Yeah. Come on. Just cross this threshold right here. Yeah, I think I might have been on crack. I think I might have been overhyping this shotgun a bit. Turn around, Mr. Wick. They're right behind you. I gotta say, I think the revolver's where it's at. No, the shotgun's good. I just, you know, nothing feels quite as satisfying as cracking them in the head. I forgot I have a flare gun. Oh, and shotgun. Okay. All right, they're kidding me up. I'm a little scared. I'm a little worried. God, the flashbangs are fucking tasty. I might not have put enough sauce on them back when I first played this game, because I don't remember them. But holy. They're saving my ass. Hit it. Hit it. Alan Wake, hit the button. Here's what we do. That kind of sucked, I think. Oh, sorry, didn't realize your shield wasn't cracked. I got you, buddy. There we go. Good God. Everyone's so damn impatient. No one waits their turn to get killed, man. I swear, they're called the Taken, but clearly haven't taken a fucking course in etiquette.
A presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
She's not that important, bro. Don't worry about it.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Why? Why would it do that? Is that like, is that an actual study about like sleep effects, or are you just saying shit? Are you just yapping? No, no, no. No, no, no. Get flared. Holy shit, that is a huge knife! I need you all to know I am... If you miss that first attack, you're basically comboed, because you cannot dodge out of... You get it getting whacked. At what point does it stop being a knife? That's a great point. That was a short sword. That was like a hunting saber. Because that thing was fucking crazy. Oh, this place looks nice. Guy seeing the worst rental ever, but he doesn't want to offend the landlord. Oh, this is cute. It's got charm. Ah. It's got charm. Oh. Asbestos on the roof. Very old school. Ow. Very antique. You know, they say things used to be better. I don't know if they're right, but they do say that. It's so funny when people talk about old cars and like, back in my day, the Fords were made of steel and they wouldn't crumple like tissue paper. And it's like, yeah, but you would be liquid. You get in any kind of accident, you are gone.
In real life as in fiction, I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
This is kind of an interesting like idea for an actual set of novels. Like someone publishes a series of fiction novels about a character, and then like the author themselves goes through tribulations like their character does, and like kind of breaks the fourth wall between their novels and real life in their own universe. Great Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Great Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements of the Bright Falls Mining Company, built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men lost their lives over the years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Great Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. But did they leave any ammunition for a modern revolver? Ah, they left some tasty 1970s coffee. Yes, sir. Oh, God. Open up that thermos. You're going to get knocked out by the stench. You can use that to take out the kidnapper non-lethally. You just crack it. All right. Okay, let me just walk under this large creaking tower. Oh, thank you. I don't think I would have been able to get past that. Oh my God! They got the fucking Indiana Jones fridges in here. Where is it? Guys? Oh, God damn it, man. Ow. Ooh. Ah, Jesus Christ. I just gotta use the fucking corners to my advantage. Everyone good? Everyone feeling good? Everyone feeling fine? We're having a good time. The poltergeist items are... It's okay, they only hit Alan's head. His soft, squishy skull absorbed the impact. I don't know, man. Fighting shadow demons is one thing, but crossing an old bridge that creaky... I don't know if I'm that crazy. I don't know if I'm cut out for it. Shadow demons, they're gonna find you one way or another. You gotta do it. Thank God for this rock. Whew. No, fuck you. Come on, more of them? There we go. Throw it right in there so you get all cooked up on the inside. Beautiful. Iron Horse encounter a steam engine. I guess that was by definition encountering something. It's not really what I expect is like a steam engine to be launching itself through the air at me, but you know. Guess we all have different expectations out of life. Get some more of the fungus coffee. And now I slowly open the door. Oh, I thought that would transition into cutscene. It's a lot of flare gun ammo. Ow.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake.
I love this live action footage.
A realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
No, Alan, you're giving it power. You're giving it existence with your own writings. Don't you see? Yeah, I'll take that switch. The hunting rifle's great. I should have used more of that shotgun while I could, but that's okay. Yep. All right. Okay. Just let me let myself up here. Climb up some old rusty ladders, get some tetanus. All in a day's work for America's favorite author. All in a day's work for a New York Times bestseller. Oh.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I think we're almost there. It's just at the top of this hill. Chill out, brother. Thank you. Okay, we got plenty of handgun ammo. Or, flare gun. We gotta start using this. God, say what you will about the dark evil entity that lives in the lake and comes from a land beyond. It shows a nice place to retire. Alright, careful, just cross this carefully. It's too focused on the fucking birds, man. The evil, fucked up, scary birds. The care and subtlety of a car crash. Here they come. Look at the video of the guy with the tornado. Here it comes. Come on. Come on, birds. Whoa. Alias, back off. I even fucking shot at him as a warning. Okay, you should definitely not jump down that hard onto a... Whoa, wait, hey. Onto a shifty platform like that. That's a terrible idea. You need to wait a second for the light to travel. You need to lead your shots with the flashlight. There's a no bird zone. No bird zone. Oh, I know there's some real good stuff to breathe in down here. Parts per million is more like parts per 1,000 down here. I was gonna say billion, but I think it's the opposite. Because, like... I don't know, actually. It's bad. You can see it in the air. Because if you did parts per billion, that would be less concentrated, I would assume, right? Tunnel. Goes to Cauldron Lake. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Do we want to? Look, I love my fiance. If she ever called to me creepily from the bottom of a cave, I don't know how I'd be feeling about that. Okay, I think this is a no return, so I guess we're gonna go check out Cauldron Lake. Hello? Honey?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Yeah. Just be careful when you like clutch your head while you're holding a revolver in one hand, buddy. Just, you know, you're stressing me out a little bit.
Alice?
I don't know. I feel like that's progress. Sorry, I'll be back, Alice. Just you wait. Just you wait. You're fine. Hey, how was that nighttime dive? Did that go well? Boy, she's gonna yell me. Dude, this sprinting is taking me out. You gotta be a little quicker than this, Alan. Come on, man. I need you to put some hustle in. Your life and your wife are at stake.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
What? When did I record this? There we go. That's what apparently on one of my buttons I now have. I have a half a second recording of Alan saying under. I don't know how that happened, but all right. Under. Ow. Oh. Guess we're not going that way. Yeah, if your fucking entity wouldn't... Oh, hello. Dude. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh my god, we're all the way back here. What? Huh? Ew, what is the camera doing? You're freaking me out, game. Okay, maybe I do need to go down here. Hidden message. That led me like that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. Get ready for a loud noise. It's gonna go psh.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Yeah, just like that. I'm right here. Don't worry. Under.
Alice?
Ah. Oh my god.
I gotta get out of here.
She fucking got ripped. Ripped down into the dark. Okay, if I'd gone 5 more feet, I would have seen this was the end of a path. God damn it, man.
Big, thick-set men, confident.
Oh.
They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard. As they were taken by the dark presence under.
This is so stupid.
as they were taken by the dark presence.
Is this game freaking out? What is happening?
As they were taken by the dark presence.
What is going on? Am I losing it? Also, why is it so bright outside? All right. Well, let's go cause a cave-in. Yeah, read this. Nightingale in the Majestic.
Closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel. Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him.
Jesus, get me out of the menu. What the hell? Thank you for the rifle ammo. Thank you, very cool. So loud. Okay, now we know they're all coming from over there.
Nightingale could feel the
Come here, boys. Come here. There we go. Dodge, dodge, you fool. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. I do like the hunting rifle. It is a slick gun. I'm not usually huge on hunting rifles in games, but this one feels pretty good. Alan, where the hell are we going, buddy? Do you even know? I'm starting to get the impression this is all just you're heading down the path of least resistance.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
All right. Wasn't this place closed in the 70s? It looks pretty modern. I'm sure it's chill. It's working beautifully smooth. I can't even lie. And they got lights going on. Supposed to do that? Oh, I see. Awfully kind of them to rotate the lift for us, eh, Luigi? I don't think I can do a Mario voice like that very well. I kind of sound like I'm just trying to shit. Mario! This mine hasn't been open since the 70s, Mario. Are we sure we should be using this equipment? Don't worry about it, Luigi. Let's hope there's lots of spaghetti on top. Dude, you should... Alan, what are you doing? You should not be running and jumping like that, you careless fool. Oh. God, it's so good that kicking things in video games just solves the problem 90% of the time. That's a stone. You didn't make that? Spaghetti. Oh man, I want spaghetti. Oh, I'm making spaghetti for dinner. Spaghetti's on the mind because it's my dinner. Sometimes life turns out all right. Ladies and gents, tip your waitresses and waiters. I'm sorry, tip your wait staff. There we go. Woke is back, baby. Spaghetti for dinner, twinsies. Yes, yes. I thought you were questioning the fact of having spaghetti for dinner. I was like, yeah. Spaghetti and sorry. Spaghetti and garlic bread for dinner tonight? Never doubt it. Indeed, it would seem so. Never doubt it. Homemade sauce and noodles. Oh, all right. Okay. Got on your level? I'm not on your level. I'm having jarred sauce and packaged noodles. It is not fancy, but mad respect. Shall we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it. Indeed, I believe so. Hate jarred sauce. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's
What the
head.
fuck?
We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Tor Anderson laughed and held his steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned. Is this the rock Tor that woke up the dark presence? Recommend making homemade sauce and do a lot in one day. Yeah. You can just freeze it and reheat it, and it's nice. Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes back to, like, what I was saying earlier, is that, like, unfortunately, sometimes, like, and not to pull the, like, oh, I'm mentally ill card, because, like, who isn't these days? But, sometimes it's just enough to get out of bed in the morning. It's like, that's a win for me. Like, there's some times where even streaming, as much as I love it, I'm like, I cannot do this. Like, it's a win if I can get out of bed and go to work in the morning. It's a journey, though. We're all, you know, everybody's on their own journeys. So, theoretically, I would love to make my own sauce, but sometimes it's enough to open the jar, maybe saute some meat in a pan, zhuzh it up with some spices, and then mix in some pre-made sauce. It's nothing fancy, but it's enough. And I'm kind of in the stage in my life where, like, I have to pick and choose little battles because shit's just hard. But mad respect for making your own sauce. Like I said, at a better point in my life, I would love to do that. And when I am able to muster up the energy to do that on occasion, it's always a great time. So enjoy your homemade sauce. That is, I bet that's gonna slap. Yeah, that's cool. Don't worry. You're cool, Alan. We're cool. Just okay, yeah, I was like, this is the point actually where I might worry. I don't know what I have lost all control of the camera. It was like, camera's like, you're looking behind, now you're looking forward. Look at me, now look at your Old Spice. Man, remember that was like peak comedy? It's like, oh man, did you see that Old Spice ad? It's really funny. Alan, you're really pissing off the dark presence, buddy. It's kind of funny because, like, the dark presence wants us to write. So why is it hampering our attempts to write? Because this guy is holding Alice hostage and said, write the manuscript for me. And that is also what the dark presence wants. So why would it... Why is it making it difficult? Is kind of what I'm lost on here. Where are you? There you are. Like, as far as I can tell, Alan, the kidnapper, and the Dark Presence all have kind of aligned incentives for different reasons. This could totally work out for them. Oh, too many Energizer brand batteries. The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake, is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure for many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. So that's it right down there? That's the lake? Or is it like out past the fog there? 'Cause like, I'm not seeing much of a lake at this viewpoint, but maybe my view is limited. No, brother, don't. No. Even without a Dark Presence, this rope bridge looks sus as fuck. That is some rope that is moldy and not been maintained. Are you kidding me? Oh, hell. There we go. Oh, it drops through the cracks. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Here's what we're gonna do. Ow. Thankfully that hit his friend, actually. Yeah, come here. Is nobody, like... It seems like this is a pretty active town for people who live in the wilderness, so it's funny that nobody's like, man, there's like... Oh... There's a war, Pat. There's a war going on in the woods. I've been hearing shots all through the night, every night. Shit's been flung through the air. I'm scared, Pat. You would not believe it. Thank you, Zane. Dude, Alan is kidded. He's got the fucking... He's got the weapons. He's got the sauce, homemade.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when they found their car parked at the end of the road by
God damn it.
It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
But it's okay. Stucky's dead now. I think. Yeah, because it says that they pilot their corpses like shells. So yes, unfortunately, Stucky is dead now. So really, I think Alan killing them is like the good ending. Because otherwise their bodies are just being puppeted. Dude, he's in a kicking mood tonight. Alan, calm down. Oh, what is this place? What fucking whacked out asylum is this? That is assuming Alan is a perfect narrator. That is true. That is true. I assume. I trust him. I trust him with my life. I've seen his wacky song and dance from the second one. He wouldn't do anything. Oh. He wouldn't do anything bad. I curse you, Thomas Jane. Tom. I miss you. CW and TZ. Wait, who is CW? Oh, is that Log Lady? Because it was Barbara Jagger was Zane's lover, who is piloted by the Dark Presence, right? Walter White, Christian Willows, Charles Wanderson, Cuomo Wandrew, Walter White. You got me. What is this last one? What is that?
As they were taken by the dark hotel. As they were taken by the dark hotel.
This game is fucked up. Oh hell. Oh no. All right, guys. Everyone chill. Wow! I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me. And you're stuck in here with the light. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, there we go. Yes, this town is gonna have a population of fucking 0 by the end, though. I will say that this is a horrible amount of people that are being put down. Alan Wake, notorious for wiping out the entire population of Bright Falls. Yeah, he's putting them to Alan's sleep. Holy shit, is Alan Wake the sequel to Doctor Sleep? The sequel to...
spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it.
Huh?
It had to be a boat.
There's a boat?
I was close.
A manuscript
I had
page.
to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on.
Wake wakes?
But a few were melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
I don't like the doctor. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Which is bad, because generally you should trust medical professionals, but... Huh?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't know.
Who is the boss?
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh.
Well, Rip Bozo. taken to Cauldron Lake. Yeah, yeah. Yep, I've seen that a few times. Okay, so they weren't aligned. Why did him and his boss want him to write versus the, like, were they just simply trying to sell his book? Nope. Sorry, we can't be doing that. Skip that.
I'm hunted by the law.
Okay. This guy fucking sucks.
Took out my deputies.
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. I actually don't know how many episodes are.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Ah, okay, here's where we are.
Hartman.
Oh, that is fucked up.
Give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia?
Okay, Alan. Just let go.
I don't know if I've ever heard someone say schizophrenia.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
It was all in Layhead? No, I do not think so. This game is very good about, like,
The door was locked.
obfuscating. Stop giving the chair back shots. I had to push it in. It's polite to push in the chair.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
You have a tummy ache and you're being very brave about it, Mr. Wake.
I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
God, has that motion blur always been there? Can I turn that off? That is crazy. No. Ah, well, it's not the end of the world. Creator's Dilemma by Engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a
Emerson
fishing trip,
Lane to
except
Soul.
for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Why does he have a poster with pages? You have to collect Dr. Hartman's pages. What the fuck do you have this over here for? Got like a weird surrealist version of a UFO picture? Got fucking aliens in there, man? You got goddamn aliens in there? I know what you're doing. And it ain't right.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped.
Hey Alan, I know you're dealing with a lot right now, but I want you to know that responding to everything I say with a witty quip is kind of rude. I need you to stop.
So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Do you have anything to say about that, Alan?
It will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Alan, the thing you're saying your narration out loud is very fucking weird, man. We can all hear it. You think you're writing a book, Alan. But instead, you're reading a podcast. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's miracle illuminated. Thomas Zane, in the memory of a dear friend and poet. Yeah, that's cool, man. So you know Thomas Zane? You're in on it. You know everything that's going down, don't you? I know what's going on here. You know my wife's down there in the dark depths.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Can I punch this guy yet?
I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Oh, yes.
There's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
This is like...
No matter. This way. Follow me.
I know I always talk about it, but this is...
Alan, what I'm
this is my heaven.
News. Right now we're in control.
A little warm, like spring is on the way, or fall is just leaving, or like just starting. A thunderstorm rolls in.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Jesus, God. Did you just follow us around? Like, hearing us through the walls and slinking around?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Okay.
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt.
Oh, you suck, man.
Man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
I'll be right back, Doctor. I've spotted a trophy of my own. Yes.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
No, Doctor, it's okay. I simply know that if he's taken over by the dark presence, I will not hesitate to shoot.
Decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it?
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on Video games. It's trash, of course. It does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
You know this guy's bad because he's trashing the medium that we make and you are playing.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing.
Alan, can you explain why you ran upstairs around the balcony only to grab air and come back? No. No. And don't ask me again, mister. We're here to give you specialized help that you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative process. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Oh yes, the dining room. Wait.
Killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face.
Are these guys the fucking band?
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this?
Yes.
A metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names.
So did you kill somebody with a hammer since you're the hammer guy?
After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
These are the diner guys,
I'm afraid
yes.
that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan.
Is the Remedy house band the Old Gods of Asgard? Because I swear I've heard that name before.
Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! These are requirements, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
I love these guys.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients.
Okay, I would not trust them enough to drink that. I will say that.
Remember, like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too.
So is Alan the reincarnation of Tom?
Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god, Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of
Oh, to be broing out with my fellow dementia-ridden homie,
Make sure it comes out twisted and
playing a Twilight Zone board game as a storm rolls in over the lake.
what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, god damn it.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Alright. Hang loose, fellas.
Tired. Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
I will.
Fat Bob Balders
Fat Bob?
through the window, hit that a hippie chick.
Dude, old people are crazy the way that they're like, I remember Tommy Green used to do this. He died horribly. Worst thing I've ever seen. Dude, he's doing the gamer thing where he imagines the villains come. He's like, I'd kick the desk over and use it as a shield.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Sure. A wink. I'll do that. A wink, wink. Idiot. Oh.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is over.
Where did he go? Oh, shit.
In this cabin. I've been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human.
I love these live action bits.
Covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
It's so
I
good.
think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
I also love that it looks nothing like Alan in the game. At least in this one, I feel like his in-game model looks way different. But I always wondered, like, when I saw the live action segments from the first one, I'd forgotten about those bits on the TV. So I was like, the actor they got really, like, he looks different from the game, at least from the first one. And I think they make him look more like the actor in the second one. But I guess it's that same guy that they used there, and he fucking kills it. He really just
The white glare of the blank
gets the
in front of me hurt my eyes.
wide-eyed madness look down pat. It's awesome.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
You could close the door.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
He's got a hammer? Oh wait, he's about to kill her, isn't he? Wait a minute, we read this. He's about to kill the nurse. He's about to kill the nurse.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Emil?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh no, the Barry subplot, he's in hell. Alan, this story sucks. My brother in Christ, you wrote it.
Sinclair looked bad.
Oh,
crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key.
She had it coming?
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Okay, I think she just works here, dude. I don't know if she's like in on it like Hartman is. I think she just needed a job and has a degree in nursing, brother. I don't know if...
Since you're so tough,
He fucking hit her with a hammer.
we were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like
Ah, no, these guys are chill. They probably know what they're doing. She also did Benghazi. Oh, never mind. Earned. The fuck is this horrible picture?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge.
Who fucking took this?
The man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper.
Ah, okay, so Hartman was the boss.
All along. The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No.
This is the... They were using the recording to talk through the phone. Is he actually...
He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
So Hartman is using these creatives, basically trapping them here to get their work, I assume. Probably merchandising it and selling it, like, as, oh, you know, payment for me helping you. I'll get, like, royalties or some shit. I don't know. But, like, the collection of all the paintings here and everything, and... I don't know. That's what it's seeming like.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass.
Oh, shit. Get out of here, Barry!
Barry?
What?
About time.
Why are you standing behind my stand-up, you weirdo?
See you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cop.
Oh, fuck.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Okay.
Well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, he's the person who he trapped in there with the dark presence. Understood. Okay. Got it. Hold on.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Huh. So does the music affect the lake? Is that how they were able to, like, get across it?
I had to find a way out.
Oh yeah, this place is all going to shit. What? Oh. That was weird. I hope the Anderson brothers are okay. Yeah, they may have hit that nurse over the head, but they seem pretty chill. And yeah, I'm back to basics. So we're at the start of a new episode. Damn it, man! I had so much stuff. Was this always in here? Is maybe they brought it in for the storm? Is the justification? Oh, that feels good. That's good stuff. I think I've talked about this before, but sometimes when I don't notice chat, it's so funny to just lose the context of whatever you're trying to say. Because what the fuck? What could you have said that has to do with new Minecraft players trying to break a tree? What did I say? I said, like, can I punch yet? Punch him, referring to Hartman, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Oh, trying to open the door and not really realizing I had to do something else? Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about then.
He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were.
I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the door was being weird. I don't know what was up with that. It was like not fully letting me do the QTE for some reason. Uh-oh. Watch out. I assume I'm going to just duck in here. It's going to break down the door. Yeah, come on. No? Yes, yes, okay. Yes, I understood the... I think I understood the assignment. I understood enough. Assignment passed. But maybe not... Oh, hell. Ah, it's one of these. Okay.
I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you, Barry. What a fucking weird...
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go
Front
through the
monument.
hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look at it.
Yeah, you gotta go, Barry. You gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go! Don't worry about it. It was only housed to a whole host of completely vulnerable population. They're fine. Wow, this place is a wreck. Whoa, hello. Don't trust Emil. Emil? Who was Emil? Oh, was that Zane's assistant who pushed him?
Zane could feel the pulse.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I understand.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
This is one of the last things I remember from this game. Is that scene that they're describing there. Yeah, despite being like a bit sketch, Barry really is... Barry's a bro. And like you said, Burv, I do not see this game ending without Barry dying somehow. Which will suck, because he's kind of been our ride or die ever since Alice disappeared. Come on, you motherfucker. Come on, you motherfucker. Oh no, my heavy duty flashlight, I just realized, is gone. Alright, well that's a little scary. I'm officially out of ammo. So that just happened. Anybody else see the giant shadow guy? Yeah.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
How'd that go for you, Hartman? How'd that go for you? I'm gonna say not too well. Oh, is it the fucking guy? Where is he? I hear him. I hear his fucked up nightcore talk. All things considered, the orderly was kind of nice. You just seemed a little dumb. I don't know, maybe I assume I'm just being naive, but like I feel like the staff was just doing their best. Okay, punish? Never mind. Never mind, we gotta kill this guy. Oh, shit. Fuck ass birds, man. The coffee. was about to say Cov Fefe as if we were in fucking 2018. God, like, it's so funny when there's so many like justifiable things to like call, and not that the Cov Fefe thing isn't like, you know, funny. It is funny, but it's like people are like, he can't be the president. He said Cov Fefe, and it's like, I think there's worse things we have. I think there's bigger fish to fry, bigger things to point out, to take issue with. I guess the more important part was just making fun of him because he's a very fragile ego, but also like Cov Fefe was one of those things where it's like, oh man, that's an embarrassing typo, El Bozo, and then it like kept getting brought up for a really long time, and it was like, we're gonna talk about like meaningful, like practical politics, or no? All right, okay. Cov Fefe it is.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important.
Dude, stop jerking yourself
Mott
off.
was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Mott was the fucking weirdo kidnapper. Well, you didn't, and now you're dead and stupid. So, rip Bozo. No one will remember you. Your own boss. Oh, I hit the cinematic. I thought I hit the cinematic dodge. I guess I didn't. Okay. The way you get tossed around is a little annoying. Okay, there's the cinematic dodge. I was gonna say, Alan, when I click, you have to shoot. You have to shoot the gun, Alan. I don't know why that was like half like Brooklyn Jewish person and half Dracula. You have to shoot the gun, Alan. Mr. Wake. Oh. These fucking Gmod physics are pissing me off, man. Stop throwing this shit at me. What are you, a 5-year-old having a temper tantrum? Go with it.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Hopefully with light, because of a flare that I shoot up. Because otherwise that doesn't sound super great. Otherwise that sounds like Barry's going to die. What the? Oh, that spooked me. You got me. God damn it, man. God damn it. Leave me alone. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the fuck could this little stash be? Here you are. So I'm curious if they were just seeing Zane, like, in us, like, in a spiritual way? Or is Alan literally supposed to be, like, the reincarnation of Thomas Zane? I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. I guess we'll get to like the next cutscene point, and then we'll probably have to stop it there. Because we are getting up to about the end of the stream. The first hour always feels like it takes so long that it's like bam! Like hours 2 and 3 are just over.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really.
Okay, so he did know Thomas.
Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Ew. You weirdo. You nasty little freak. Barry. Now, Barry, there's a safe spot over here. You can just stand in it and you'll be basically good, like, indefinitely. Oh, you're still on the other side.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
I see. So we'll have to hold ourselves off for a bit.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Man, I wish I had some of those flashbangs right now.
Barry.
I'm on it.
Nice. No reason not to, right? Dodge, please. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Okay. The dodge is getting to me. The dodge is making me a little angry. Okay, juke him around. Juke him around, lead him down this path. We'll hit him with that. Reload one. Where's your buddies? Are you going for Barry? You don't care about Barry. He's got nothing. He's got no spiritual meat on his bones. Don't worry about Barry. God, Barry is such a bum, but... Oh, you found it? Can we go? Alright, we're just going. Oh, fuck. Okay. I appreciate you taking the stand, dude.
Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That's actually extremely fair. That's maybe the most real thing Barry's ever said. I was gonna say, you can't be done with darkness, but I guess you kind of can. Like, if you have a sustainable, like, power system, you just kind of keep the lights on forever.
That's fine, Barry. Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this.
Barry, stop making death flags.
This is happening, Barry. Alice,
he's making it out of this. Don't worry.
She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al. How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Yep. Yep. Oh. Okay, yeah. You guys tanked that.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
You guys honestly tanked the shit out of that.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be. I had lost.
What are you saying, Al?
As they were taken by the dark presence. As they were taken by the dark presence.
No, no, that's not the way down now.
As they were taken by the dark presence. As they were taken by.
What are you saying? Mr. Wake, you're losing it. We're losing him. We're losing him. I think I'm losing my own mind.
My gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, that brings us back to the end of the stream. As fucking stupid of an ending as that was. Thank you all so much to everyone who hung out for it. I hope you had a good time. Alan Wake has been proven to be a very fun little trip, in my opinion, so far. I'm really glad to be back with it. Thank you so much to everyone who hung out. Big shout out to Commander Shepard 420 and Comrade Bird for hanging out in chat. Hope you've been having a good time. We will continue the adventures of Alan Wake. Let me look at my schedule again. I know we just looked at this recently, but I can't quite remember. Yes, I leave next week for vacation over the holidays with Thanksgiving in the US. So, but I have a pretty open schedule. Yeah, at least Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, if I'm feeling up for it, which hopefully I will be. But maybe I'll stream on Tuesday too to try and get 4 this week, since I'll only theoretically get 1 next Tuesday before I go out of town until the 28th. So that's gonna be a lot of downtime, a lot of time without streams. So maybe Tuesday. We're gonna go with a solid maybe on Tuesday. But I would like to try and get as many streams in as I can before I'm out of the state for a little while. Yep. Let's see. We have a good week. Thank you very much. I got Sips's Tease is live. Oh, Din's live. We're gonna raid Din. Sorry, no offense to Sips's Tease. Sips's Tease is second in line, but I haven't seen Din live in a while, so we're gonna give Din a raid. Please, please, please stay at least for a few more minutes. Give Dimby some love. I'd love if you stayed and watched the stream through the end. He does really good content, and right now he is playing Hunt Showdown. But at the very least, hang around to give Din some love as we give him a quick raid. And if you're not following, please give him a follow, because Din is awesome. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much, and I will see you later this week, either Tuesday or Thursday. Keep an eye on the socials if you'd like to know if we're going live. Otherwise, you know, if you're following, hopefully you'll just get a notification. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Go, my children. Hit him with a combustive pog when you get in there to let him know who sent you. Hit him with a combustive pog when you get into his chat, please. Goodbye.